Exploring Music Group. Brahms, Beethoven, Saint-Saëns, Mozart, Elgar, Gershwin, Villalobos, Brubeck, Fauré, Rodrigo, Vivaldi. These are just a few of the many composers whose music is shared within this group. The group originally started in Market Harbour U3A, so it's been going for many years. The members select the music for us all to explore. Not all the members volunteer to lead a whole or half a session, but enough of them do to cover most of our meetings. The music is generally classical in its widest sense, but can branch out depending on the theme or the links that the presenting member has chosen. We meet on the first Tuesday of each month at the Community Church on Bath Street. Our meeting room is very comfortable with sofas and a couple of armchairs, as well as more upright chairs. There is a very good CD and tape player with 2 speakers that gives us a very good sound projection. And some members now play their music choices using their phone or laptop via a smart speaker. We meet from 10 until 12 with a break in the middle, which gives us a chance to chat over tea or coffee. There is a cafe on site and it's possible to order and pay for a drink before the meeting starts, and the cafe staff bring it along to the room. The members have quite varied tastes in music, including early music, films, musicals, choirs, opera, folk and jazz. So when individuals lead a meeting, we're never quite sure what will be on the menu. Sometimes the leader for a session gives it a title that particularly sparks our interest, such as Song and Dance, Hodgepodge, or, as we had one time, and now for something completely different. These sessions often involve pairs of contrasting music, sometimes funny, always enjoyable. Other ideas might be familiar music played on different instruments or with a different arrangement, music featuring a particular instrument or composer, or music from a particular period. Charity shops are often a good source for finding music you may know little about, so exploring takes place there as well. The accompanying background information provided by the leader of a session helps us all to widen our knowledge and enjoyment. Sometimes we have a bring and share session where members are asked to bring along a favourite piece of music and just say a few words about why they've chosen it. The range and style of music brought along is usually very interesting, as are the reasons for the choice, quite often from a funny story relating to that music. As an example, one meeting started with The Girl from Ipanema, sung by Astrid Gilberto, because the member who brought it along had been to the actual cafe where the piece was composed. Another member offered 2 short pieces by the 16th century composer Thomas Morley, just because that was a favourite composer of theirs. And a third brought films from westerns. This is always something for members to comment on after listening to the music. Another example of our meetings is when someone suggests a theme and we are tasked with finding appropriate music to convey that. When autumn was the theme, no one brought any of Vivaldi's 4 seasons. And when water was the theme, we had everything from music representing raindrops to vast oceans and everything in between. A more recent theme was transport, a very challenging task, but members rose to the occasion. The Exploring Music Group aims to do just that. We find out more about different music, instruments and composers. The group members are friendly and welcoming and come along to listen to some interesting music in a very relaxed setting. An independent observer might think we are all asleep while the music is playing, but really we are listening intently and enjoying the mood.